Okay, I just made a short on like a brief thing of me making my bed from beginning to end, and I would just like to make a little video real quick of telling you my reasons why I make my bed every single morning. Okay, I get up early and I make my bed every single morning because it gives you a fresh start of a productive day. Just pulling them covers back, straightening everything up, actually washing. And can we talk about depression and everything real quick? In reality, a lot of people rarely or so often actually wash their sheets and their comforters and everything. You guys, we gotta get up and you gotta get that stuff done. It will make you feel better. It will make you feel a whole lot lighter. It won't be so much of a burden on your shoulders. You don't want to sit in that funk. Like, wash yourselves, wash your clothes, wash your sheets, your blankets, everything. Take your pillows out the actual cases, wash your pillowcases, replace your actual pillows when they get old and dirty and everything. I don't know who this is for, but bro, sis, get up, take care of your bed, take care of your castle. This is my sanctuary. Like, this is my place where I do my scripture reading. This is my place where I pray. This is my place where after a long day I could just come home and relax. And even if you are having a bad day, I guarantee you can come home to a clean made, good smelling bed. Okay, something that you made, something that you're proud of, that you made yourself. I'm very proud of my room. This is like, when the world may seem like it's crumbling around me, whatever's going on at whatever point in time, my room makes me feel good. My room makes me feel grateful, blessed. I just love how it screams my personality. This screams sweet stardom. You know what I mean? And I just want you guys to be happy. Like, have your room be the reflection of you. And you don't have to have a whole lot of money to do it. It could be certain colors. It could be the cleanliness of it. You ain't got to go all that. It could be, look, you could have a black comforter, black pillows, surrounded by walls, and just a dresser in the corner. If that thing is clean, you feel me? And you're really like, it screams you. It screams, I have this part of my life together. It screams, I am, like, I'm super comfortable in my natural habitat. This is my habitat, okay? This screams stability. This screams, I got my room under control. In my personal life, this is where it comes into my personal space. I have things together. That's the image that I live by. It's not even what I'm trying to portray. This is what it actually is. On and off camera, my bed is going to look like this. The bed is the biggest piece of the room, essentially. I have a king size bed. When you walk into my room, the first thing that you notice, boom, bam, pow, is, dang, it's a big bed right here. But big or little, the bed is going to be the biggest piece of furniture in the room. Make sure that it sets the tone. Make sure that your bed is made. You guys, I worked in an orphanage. Ooh, this is about maybe 8 years ago or so. And I learned it from there. That's a piece that I would take from me. A lot of kids were there, and some, dealt with depression and everything because of, what was going on in their lives. And the sisters would make the bed. Like, that was their, responsibility, and I was the child taker there. We would make the bed and everything too. It shows, once you make your bed, don't get back in it until it's time to go to sleep. Get up, get productive, do other things. Like, even in my personal life, I get up, I clean, I go take a walk, I do different things. It just helps fight depression. Making your bed is a huge step, and a lot of people don't realize that, but it actually is a huge step. If I make my bed and I see it looking all nice and perfect, I'm not finna go lay back down. Kids, y'all not finna go jump on my bed, going wild on my bed. This is something, I'm not in here again till nighttime. I'm not on this bed again. I might sit up, I could watch me a show, but as far as actually, being lazy, laying back and all that, not until nighttime, because I'm not trying to make the bed all over again. I done made it once, and that is it. After I make this video, I'm getting off this bed, I'm leaving it, and I'm moving on to other things. We have a routine, and I think I'm going to do another video on routine where my kids and I, we get up early in the morning, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock for them. Sometimes I'm up at like 5, but 7 o'clock for them. And this is our summer routine while school is out and everything. First thing we do, make our beds. First thing they do, make their beds, brush teeth, handle yourself, so on and so forth, and they have chores. I'm going to do a whole routine with the chore chart. Essentially, my daughter's job is to sweep, whether it's the bathroom and hallway or both their rooms, and my son's job is to mop. So I pick the things that they're the best at, and I assign that as a permanent job for different rooms. I usually am the one who wipes down walls and all that, but we'll go into detail vacuuming and dishes and all that stuff later. I'll show a whole nother routine. But yeah, we work as a family, and this is a system that has been working for us. I put a system into place years ago. So it's something that they're familiar with, they're not new with, and it just makes me feel like I have a bit more stability to my life. Like it makes me feel like, okay, this is what we do. I know if anytime a company pop up, my dad, my mom, whatever, my house is going to be clean. I hate being in that space where I feel like I got to hurry up and clean up because company. My dad called, oh yeah, I'm on my way. I got to hurry up and clean up, get my kids involved. You guys throw some stuff in the closet, this and that. I got to hurry up and spray it out. No, my house is always clean. The majority of the time, and I'm a mother of 2 kids, my house is clean. I've been put that system into place to the point where people have responsibility. Ever since these kids, they were old enough to pick stuff up. Put your blocks away, put toys away. It's playtime. I had a playtime closet, a little closet, put the toys in there. You can get certain stuff out, a certain number, put it back. I've been had structure into place, and that's another word that is very important, structure. And sometimes we need to give ourselves boundaries and structures over our own lives, not just when it comes to children. Yeah, a lot of adults need structure over our own lives. I feel like it's essential. We have to give ourselves structure. We have to, at the age of being parents, be parents to ourselves too. We have to have discipline. It's not time. This is the wrong time to go wild. And it really can start by making your bed. It makes you feel like I'm on my grown stuff. I'm too grown for this. I make my bed in the morning. I'm ready to go home. I've been outside. It's too hot, too long. I'm not finna do this with you. I'm finna go home and lay in my bed, my comfort zone. But yeah, y'all, you make your bed up, boost your self-confidence. Just take a minute. I will be doing another video on passages. I have this book where I can write in it, draw on my blank pages, just put out my goals and my motivations and my plans and everything. Like I want to show you guys my routine of my self-care, my self-love journey. I want to say this is really my life. This is not nothing that I'm just trying out. This is something that I've been knew that was within me. Now I'm just bringing it out to the open, and I would like to share it with other people. You know, I actually, I took this test. I'm in college. I went back to college. I took this test, and as I was reading the passage, it was about a woman and her son, her teenage son. They moved to a new state. I believe, where were they at? I believe they moved to I can't even remember, but they moved to a whole different state, right? And the woman had a new job and everything, and the son was going to a new school, and she was still cooking. Like, she was cooking her grandma Joe's famous recipe of apple pie. And she was like cooking other soul food and stuff with it. And when her son came home, he got upset with her. He was just like, Mom, why are you doing all that? Like, you have a new job. Stuff is more convenient now. You could order takeout. We could go get something. It's frozen food. We can have anything we want. Why are you spending this much time tiring yourself out if you already have to go back and forth to work? Right? So the mom was just like, I don't know. This is just something, ever since I was your age, I went to spend a summer on the farm with Grandma Joe. And I seen how after Grandpa passed, it was on her to take care of everything. She would get up at the crack of dawn, 5 o'clock in the morning. She would feed the chickens. We would take eggs to her stand. Whatever she didn't sell, she would come back home and cook it and bake her famous pies and desserts and food with it. And it's just something I really admired about her. At first I was bored. I was missing my friends. I was missing my fast city life. But then when I came to stay with her on the farm for that summer, I seen how things were simpler. Things were easier. She didn't have all that technology. She didn't own a TV, and she never seemed to be tired. She would get up from sunset to from sundusk to sunset, and she would never seem to be tired. It seemed like she genuinely was happy and enjoyed her simple life, and she was always busy. And she felt very productive. And she encouraged her son to spend the summer with Grandma Joe because he's the age that she was when she went to stay with her for that summer. And I was talking to my best friend about it this morning. I was just like, wow. And some people still are fortunate enough to live that life where they still on the farm. They still doing stuff in simple times. There's no fast city life. They don't have to deal with all that. A lot of things are walking distance. They don't have to deal with all the neighbors and all the city stuff and certain things of life. I mean, there's pros and cons to everything. But what I'm saying is just never take your life for granted. You know, stop thinking so much, comparing yourself to others. Stop trying to be down on yourself. And, you know, sometimes we can slip ourselves into depression by comparing ourselves to others. That's why I'm talking about making your bed. It makes me feel happy off that. If I don't make my bed, I'm depressed. I am. If I come back and my sheets all over, and if my room isn't clean, I'm depressed. I can't just sit in my funk. I have to get up. I have to get moving. Right now today, I'm finna take a shower. Like it's hot. I don't like that. And that's my thing. Like, the simple times. I remember before cell phones even got popular like that. Nowadays, kids is having them at kindergarten. You know what I mean? But, I mean, the times are changing too. A lot of kids need it for safety reasons, which I understand. But we didn't have all that. I remember my old friends' phone numbers by heart to this day. I still remember my friends' phone numbers. And clothes and stuff, things were different. You know, back then we used to wear the plaid shorts, and we used to wear the colorful tops, polos with the collar popped up. We used to wear the belts that have our names across, whether it's like a chrome or whether it's the little light that'll flash your name, the Chuck Taylors. Like we used to be doing a ponytail in the head with suckers in it. Okay, we used to be doing it, but now it's all about mink, all about lashes, eyebrow, nails. And times are changing. Nowadays, people are spending just as much money on prom as they would a wedding. I mean, that's you. If you got it, then go ahead. But what I'm saying is, woo-wee, things are different. And I definitely appreciate our simple times. You know what I mean? And no matter how the world is revolving, I can guarantee you a bed is going to be a bed. No matter what type of new fancy headboard come out. You see, I made mine with a back. This is actually a backdrop. This is not a brick looking headboard. And then I made this myself. Another video coming soon. But yeah, y'all, I'm comfortable in the way that I styled my room. I'm not trying to fit in with any type of times. And I still feel like everything looks cute. And it's me. Just do something that's you. You don't have to be unmotivated because you feel like, oh, you ain't got the best headboard, or, you know, everybody's getting like the sleigh bed or this and that, and you ain't got it. Just do your best. Stop comparing yourself to others. Don't compare your life to others. Enjoy your life. And guess what? Even if nobody's here to see it, you ain't got to do, this is you. This is for you. You ain't got to make your bed for nobody but you. You see it. You matter. Right? You're your most important audience. And that's why I uploaded a video about self-love. And I said, yesterday, I said, love yourself the way God loves you. Never make it a competition about who comes in your life if they can love you more than you love you. You will never win that competition with me. I love myself too much. You can never love me the way that I love myself. Okay? I expect for you to give it your all as well But I'm telling you, baby, my self-love is unbeatable. I love me on the level as God. All right? So y'all have a good day. And I hope that I gave some good pointers as to why is it important to make your bed every single day. And I hope that I helped someone today. Bye.